my club now.
Howdy! Oh god, this is so weird. Hey guys, what's up? It's been a while since I've done a stream with a face cam. Oh, this is so weird. How are you guys doing today? Hopefully hopefully y'all are doing good. Great, I just realized, now that I'm not using my model, I can't hide my stutters. Oh hi, welcome to stream! But yeah, how are y'all doing today? Today we're maxing out the event shop. Usually I use a VTubing model. Today, I thought I'd go back to my roots. And by go back to my roots, I mean where I started when I started streaming. I used a face cam. So if the quality looks really scuffed, it's because I don't remember my face cam settings. I'm doing really good. Thank you for asking. I am scared to fight this thing. What's it called? Like 6 more times? I did the math. I have to fight it 6 more times. It's absolutely terrible. But yeah. Let's... Cool. Hi, Angie! It's you! Yeah! I thought we'd do something different. Long time no see. I know. It's so weird. It feels so weird doing this. It's been so long. And I have to, like, make sure everything's okay, because it's an actual camera now. I can't, like, casually just, like... I don't know what I would do. Bro, it's so nice to see you again. Is it really? I might, like, occasionally do webcam streams. Just randomly. We'll see. Because, you know, sometimes it's nice to have face-to-face interactions. I guess it's not really face-to-face for me. But you know what I mean. You guys know what I mean. So we'll see. Because it's not like I ever hid who I was from the beginning. So. It's nice to be here. But yeah, let's get down to business. I had to make sure all of my settings were like still properly working. So if anything is scuffed, I am so sorry. All right. I have to play with my brightness lowered. Otherwise there's like a really bad glare. But you know, I might just play with a really bad glare. Oh yeah, I was doing side quests earlier today. You know, we were out here doing side quests. I could totally just keep doing this. I don't think this one's too long. But yes, we're gonna be maxing out the event shop. Hopefully. Probably. I just have to fight it 6 more times. Just 6. Just casually. Alright. Who? I don't even remember what this quest is about. What is this? Huh? A face stream. Hi, Em! Everyone's so... Is it really that weird to see my face? Like, I posted a TikTok earlier with my face in it. You know, felt weird to press upload or like post or whatever it says. I saw your tweet and ran to your channel. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Well, hi. No, oh. Oh, maybe I should do face streams occasionally. Everyone's very happy. Oh yeah, head pats are still a thing. They're just not for me anymore. It's for the white cat. It's for the white cat in the corner. Give that one some love. That one deserves some love. But yeah. Hope you're all doing good. We're gonna max out the event shop. We're gonna do that after I go away to... After I leave this man alone. Okay, why is his name Ramsey? Is he supposed to be... Is this man supposed to be Gordon Ramsay? I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Okay. I'm too lazy to finish this quest. We'll do it later. On another hand... Where am I? Oh, it's because I'm inside a building. I was so confused. I was like, what the hell? Alright. I have to keep adjusting my audio. I have no idea what's too loud or too quiet. This is going great. This is such a scuff stream. I'm so sorry. It's been so long. Alright. Hey, Betty. Betty? Try to say bestie and buddy at the same time and it turns into Betty. Okay. The thing. You. I think it's 6 more times. I could be wrong. Could be very wrong in my math. Hopefully it's 6. Let's see. We're gonna keep this team comp. Oh god, I'm scared. Oh yeah, the reason why we're doing this. How are you? I'm doing good. Thank you so much for asking. I thought I needed to do this because low-key, when you use a VTubing model all the time, you lose a part of yourself. That sounds so weird. But you know, it's a thing. But yeah, okay, hopefully we can max out all of this, the entire shop by tonight. Because on Friday, I think, is when the new event comes out. It's Lost Riches, and it's the new Sealy pet. And I already have one. Where is it? Here he is. I already have a Sealy pet. So, hopefully Friday, we can get the new one. Purple Sealy coming home? Exactly! I want that purple one! The VTuber takes a part of your soul. A Black Mirror episode plotline! No! Oh my god. Imagine if they did that. What if they already did? I don't watch Black Mirror. I watched it like twice. Useless. I watched the first episode and I was like, that's kind of weird. That was a poorly timed Beto.
Sacred name, fortune preserver.
Alright. Oh no. There we go.
Back off! Useless.
Your VTube model becomes sentient. It has a mind of its own. Starts streaming as you. That would be really weird. Straight up. Ah! The audio is too loud in my ear. There we go.
Rain outlines your fate.
Oh no! It's the little dudes. Where is he? There he is.
Let me weave you a verse.
Isn't like... Okay. Am I hallucinating this?
Evil conquering!
Or just like misremembering? But in like the first Black Mirror episode, someone has sex with a pig, right? That's not just me thinking that, like, that's not just me making that up. Yes? Cool. Nice to know I still remember that. Unfortunately,
Sword.
I watched that and I was like, that's kind of weird. But my friend was really into it and I didn't want to hurt their feelings. And so they showed me like a few more episodes that were their favorite, and I was like, I'll watch them. And those weren't too bad, right?
Boring. Rain outlines your...
There's like an episode where they censor the kids because of like a chip implantation or something. I don't remember. It's something like that. That was poorly timed. I'm so bad with these Beto counters.
Faster. Okay, faster. Orders given. Orders received.
Did that even take damage from me doing that? I don't think so. Oh. Please. That wasn't a perfect one, but it had a cool animation. Where is it? Oh.
Worthless. Here.
Very much like those robots where you have really great episodes and unmentionable episodes. I actually haven't watched that. Where is the glowy one? Oopsies.
No, my sword.
Is it good? Like, I've seen it.
Nice.
Like, not seen it, but I've heard of it, right? Is it good? I need new things to watch because I'm just stuck watching anime and anime only. And sometimes anime and K-dramas gets really repetitive.
Rain outlines your fate.
This is taking so long. Oh.
Evil conquering.
It's got some solid episodes, but other ones really emphasize that. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't think it's for me then.
Here.
I thought I accidentally did the thing that I did yesterday, but I didn't, so we're good.
Wheel of life.
Please pass away. Nice. Got him. I gotta go make a bowl of cereal. Oh my gosh, okay. Have fun making your bowl of cereal. Oh my gosh. Alright, well. That was 1 out of 6. So we have 5 more. How long did that take? Okay. Oopsies, not what I meant to do. It wasn't too long. We're gonna buy out the Mora first, because I'm pretty broke. We'll be able to finish buying out the Mora. Yes. Cool. Okay. So I currently have where there. I have 4 crowns, right? I don't know who I would crown. Because I am not proud of any of their builds. Wow, I rarely fight the cryo hypostasis. We'll see. We'll figure that out later. We're not going to worry about that. I don't know who I could triple crown. Or not even triple. Who am I? What's physical damage? I don't know her. Oh, that's so sad. Okay, we're gonna eat an attack food this time. I also cooked food. Look at that. There's not much that's different, honestly. I just have more stuff. We're just gonna eat that one. Cool. Hopefully this goes by faster. Ow! 5,000!
Back off!
Rude.
No, my sword!
Alright.
Go.
Disappear!
Snack.
Worthless! Worthless!
Which one is it? Where? Oh, it's literally the one on the opposite end. Okay, cool.
Worthless!
It's the jellyfish.
Useless! Witness the power of Gugwa!
Rise, sacred name, fortune preserver.
When they first previewed the jellyfish in the stream, I was honestly terrified of it. Genuinely, I was terrified of this jellyfish because it reminded me of a spider.
Back off!
Maybe that's just me, but you know,
No, my sword!
it was still terrifying.
Conquering! Here! Here!
Okay, where is the thing? There is the thing. This is still taking so long, even with attack food. Ooh, 22k?
Here!
Wheel of life.
Let me weave you a verse. Power that ended high shot!
Please, Liz, just pass away.
No, my sword!
No, not the Beyblade. Let it rip. Don't let it rip on me. I don't know what I'm saying. I just want this fight to be over.
Here!
Cool, we got it. So we're just gonna click challenge again at this point. We're just gonna keep going, because I think I can still buy while I'm in here. Nice. Okay. I have to do math. What if I just... Alright, hang on. We're just gonna casually pull out the trusty graphic calculator. We're back in school, kids. Okay, so 60 times 2. That's 120. 20 times 6 is also 120. So basically just 120 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. That is 720. Okay. Plus 500 is 1,220. If we divide that, or no, 1,220 minus 100 that we currently have, 1,120. This event is painful. I am literally doing math using a graphing calculator right now. Okay, this drops 300 every time we do it. Divided by 300. I'm just happy this doesn't take resin. Wait, I did my math wrong? How many times have we fought it today? Twice? We fought it twice right now, right? Yeah. Okay. I have to do it 4 more times, and I'll have some left over too. What the heck? I thought usually they make it so you buy it out perfectly. Maybe I did some of my math wrong. We'll see how this goes. We'll fight it 4 more times. Hopefully all goes well. Otherwise, I'm gonna lose my mind. Alright. Hello.
Back off!
It was only 6,000.
Find your fate. No, my sword!
Life goes on.
Ah! Alright, there we go.
Back off! Witness the power of good one.
Opening box of Adepti-Trix.
Okay, but like... If Conria made the Ruin Guards, and this is just a bigger Ruin Guard,
Rise.
did they also make this? Because if they did, I have some choice words for them. I have a lot of choice words for them.
Worthless! Here!
Move. There we go. Alright.
Back off!
Wheel of life.
No, my sword!
Cool.
To ashes! Yeah, let me weave you a verse.
No, don't suck it back up. That sounds weird. I'm sorry. Am I? Maybe. Come back down. Not like that, though. Don't come back down like that.
Orders received.
That's not very cash money of you. Ouchie. Do you guys ever say ow before you feel the pain? Or like even if you don't feel the pain? I can't hit that. There we go. Cool. Yeah, I do it a lot. Nice to know other people do it. I always say ow. What is this? Obtain a total of 2,220 thunder crystals. Cool. Oh god. Maybe I should buy the battle pass. Nah. I shouldn't. Wait, what is this one? Oh, wait, yeah, low-key? Ah. The battle pass looking kind of sexy. I'm sorry. So it's not just me. It is not. I say ow all the time, even though I didn't get injured. 3 times? Why do they want you to fight it 3 times? Oh wait, it's Trance Domain or the Dominator of Wolves. I thought they just wanted you to fight Dominator of Wolves 3 times. I'm very stupid. Not me looking at this to see if it's worth it to buy the battle pass. We might do Spiral Abyss later. Just to see. Just to see, you know.
Rain outlines your fate.
Go.
That was the wrong character to switch to.
Back off!
We made it work though. Ah! No, I didn't have my Beto counter yet. That's just mean. I'm back. Hi, Em. I am currently debating on whether or not to buy the battle pass. Where is it? There it is. Alright.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Do it. Oh my lord. Shia LaBeouf. Do it. I can't do it. I can't do his voice thing. I can't say it like how he says it. Alright. This is just... Is this bullying? Am I bullying a machine? Perhaps. Oh, my attack food went away.
Prize. Sacred name. Fortune preserver.
Did Beto just casually do 3,000 electro damage, or am I seeing things? Oh yeah, we're gonna probably do Spiral Abyss later. Let's see how we fare, you know?
Go.
With my not built characters.
Back off! Useless. Rain cutter.
I didn't have my Beto counter yet. That's not nice.
Worthless. Here.
It's not very kind to go up into the sky.
Here.
Oh no, don't do this one. No, not that attack. That attack is just rude.
No, my sword.
Okay, cool. I don't know how many more times I have to fight it. Maybe 2 more? I could be wrong. Hopefully I'm not wrong. Ah! Where is it? Event shop. 2 more, I think.
Body and mind.
So this and then another run. We're gonna eat attack food though. This is worth it, I think.
Rain outlines.
Oh, he didn't even have his cooldown done. That's...
Back off!
Oh, that was such a weak counter! Ah!
Power that ended Haishan.
Gotta do dailies. Ah! Have fun with your dailies. Hopefully you don't get boring ones. Because I know I get boring ones all the time. Oh, there he is.
Opening box of Adepti Tricks.
Ah!
Back off!
Alright.
Let me weave you a verse.
Klee does 14k constantly now. That's not fair. I need to do more domains.
Disappear! Worthless! Here! Worthless!
I honestly was thinking of doing a domain today, but at the same time,
Here!
do I have the team to do it?
Worthless!
Ooh, whoa, that was nice. That was a big rumble in my ears.
Rise.
I'm scared of the monster I created. Oh my gosh. You're the one who did that, but I mean she's
Goes on.
a pretty good DPS for you. I just want Xiao to do bigger damage. Weren't they gonna buff Electro at some point? Did they ever get around to doing that? That is a gun. That was just a gun. They just waved a gun in my face.
Rain outlines your
Am I allowed to say the G word that many times? I don't know.
Evil conquering!
But the machine did turn into a gun, so I'm not lying. Please stop swimming, jellyfish.
Worthless! Useless!
That's not even the jellyfish. You're not attacking the
Orders
jellyfish.
given. Orders received.
to ashes!
It's so hard to see the health bar of what you're fighting because of the health bar of the actual thing. Ah! Xingqiu, please, your cooldown hurts
Outlines
me.
your fate. Witness
Go.
know my sword.
Lament! Here!
Alright.
Here!
Do I have to fight it one more time? I think I have to fight it one more time. Okay. I'm worried that my attack food's gonna go away, but I don't want to eat another Adeptus' Temptation. I stuttered over that so hard. Adeptus' Temptation. So we're gonna eat the KFC meal. Is the KFC meal recipe a limited time thing? Like, was that only available during the KFC promotion event? Or am I stupid? Was this only available with the KFC event? And was, like... Whoa. I might not have festering desire, but I got the KFC food. Oh, that's so sad. Oh no, Xingqiu, I didn't want you to do that yet. Thunder dwellings have appeared already? Why already? Oh, hi, Chili. How are you doing? Ah! I think this is the last time I have to fight the thing in order to max out the shop.
Life goes on. Go. Sacred name. Fortune preserve.
I want better artifacts on Chi-Chi.
Eyes on me! Rain cutter.
Is it down? It's down. Alright. There's the thing!
Evil conquering!
Wow, I've barely done any damage to it.
Here!
Working on my D&D campaign. Ooh! That sounds fun. I haven't worked on mine in a while.
Worthless! Here!
Did that boy just do like 21k 3 times in a row? If so, I'm so proud of him.
Foreign!
Know my sword.
Life goes on.
Ah! There we go. It's pain to get the motivation to do it. Oh, I felt that, honestly. Ah! None of their cooldowns are done. There we go.
Back off! Disappear!
Being a DM is hard. Sometimes I miss just playing in people's campaigns.
Here!
But at the same time, I'm too awkward to be like, hey, can y'all running a thing? And I also don't know any friends who are DMs anymore, so. Are you kidding me? Do you see how much health it has left? This is just mean!
Go.
And it takes forever to kill these things too, because they all have such big health and it auto-targets the wrong character. This isn't nice.
Opening box of Adeptitrix.
I'm emo.
Back off!
Are you down yet? You're not down yet. This is the cause of my sadness. Okay, it's down now. Cool. That hurt. I think we're good now though. I think we're done. I thought this was gonna be a lot more painful and I thought it was gonna take a lot more time. I did the event with my friend, they would distract them and I would obliterate it with Ganyu. That's smart. That's smart. Alright. Let's start at the bottom. Look at that. Look at us go. Ayo. Wait. Wait. I thought I did my math wrong for a moment. I was gonna cry. It's done. That's all for tonight's stream. We bought out the entire shop. How much time is there left on this event? There's like a week left. This was unnecessary for me to do. But you know, we did it. We completed that and that. I don't know what that is anymore. We've already fought that. I still haven't done the test runs though. So we could do the test runs. Let's do the test runs. And then I'll make eye contact with the thing that hates me the most in this life. And that is Spiral Abyss. Spiral Abyss? More like spiraling mental health. Ah! Ah! That's so bad, I'm so sorry. Oh shoot, I didn't even read the thing. Where's the thing? I have Ayaka. Alright, she can launch, surround, blah, blah, blah. Just learned today that for some reason Genshin skipped some cutscenes for me when I played the Inazuma missions. That's weird. Maybe, okay, I know some people, like, on their phones, it'll skip it because their phones just can't handle it. Maybe your device did not handle it. That would be really sad though. I know it skipped a cutscene for me once and I cried. I googled it. I googled the cutscene, pulled it up on YouTube, and I watched it. But yeah, I forgot what cutscene it was.
Embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Ayo, chill, Ayaka. Alright. She can conceal herself with eyes, moving ahead of no, and she casts it on the burst. Wait, what's her skill? Oh, it's just that. It was the ball one? Oh, that sucks. That's a really sad cutscene.
Embraces its duty.
Not sad. I mean like sad as in
gems.
to miss. That's like really sad to miss. I feel very bad for you now. I would cry if I got that cutscene skipped. Wait! What's the Ayaka build? Drop the build. Wow. I want this sword so badly! Oh, they have 4-piece Blizzard on her? What is this? Ooh, that crit rate and crit damage. Okay, energy recharge plus 35%. Cryo damage. Oof! Oof! Look at that! Wow. Look at her go. I was so confused when it just made me fight her randomly, but I never questioned it. Whale for the Mist Splitter? I'm broke. I have like no money in my bank account. I might whale for the Mist Splitter. We'll see. We'll see. This always confuses me. I'm like, what is this? And it's just her running. We'll see if I'll whale for the Mist Splitter. What is her overall stats? Ooh, 2,000.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Her HP's only 19,188. What's the Barber and Xiangling build? I love looking at the builds. Alright, what is it? 21,000! Why is her attack so high? What does she gain from that? Hang on, what's her crit? Her crit rate and her crit damage is so bad! She has a 50% healing bonus though. Look at that energy recharge. I have to wait till Thursday? Damn. I would say I would go wish with you, but I can't commit. I straight up am broke. I don't have a job. I don't have a job. I don't have the energy for a job, and also my parents won't let me work while in college. So, you know, you win some, you lose some. What do they have on her? Favonius Codex. That's a 4-star. They put a 4-star on her. Oh, and they put all maiden. Okay, let me not encourage you going into debt. I mean, I do have some money. We'll see. We'll see. I could totally... Why would they have C0? I have some constellations on her. I have C6 Barbara. Give me the C6 even in the trial. This is just rude. Alright, what's the Xiangling build? Okay, I thought that Barbara's attack was higher than Xiangling's for a moment. I was gonna cry. I was straight up gonna cry. Is that Elemental Mastery? Ooh! Smegsy. Why does everyone always give Xiangling the best Elemental Mastery? Probably because she's Pyro. They have full piece Noblesse. Huh. I've rolled Barbara so many times that I'd be on like C13 for Barbara? Oh my gosh. I would cry if I pulled Barbara that many times. I feel like I have like C7 at most. Or not most. At most C8 Barbara. At most. Yeah, Dragon's Bane's pretty good on her. I don't know why. Okay. I have Skyward Spine, but Dragon's Bane is so much better. I might switch her back to Dragon's Bane. Alright. Hey, buddies.
My apologies.
Wow. I don't even have to, like, use her attack. Whoa! Oh, yeah! Did y'all know that, like... Thought I paused. Okay, but did you know if you, like, bust out and then start attacking, her normal attacks are infused with cryo? Like, I didn't know that. I just tried hitting 4 for Xiangling and 3 for Barbara.
Take flight.
So that's on me. Ah!
Embrace the ice.
I love her ult. I love her ult too. Okay, but like, let me show you this. Let me show you this. When you do her sprint thing, right? And you let go, and you just start attacking, her normal attacks are infused with cryo. I didn't know that until like the other day. Like, okay, I was gonna say let's run around. Let's not run around. Let's just like, you know, you're just walking around. They're not infused with cryo. Look at that. But then if you just do that, casual infusion with cryo. So 4-piece Blizzard, 4-piece? 4-piece Blizzard is actually like really good on her, especially because of this. So I love that for her. But I don't have the stuff to build her. Anyways, we're leaving the domain. I just did this for the Primos. And the Sakura Bloom. Let's grab it now. Claim. I have enough for a 10 pull. I probably have enough for more than a 10 pull. Give me a moment. I have enough. 18. I hate grinding for Blizzard. Yeah, me too. That's why I wanna, like, okay, Chi-Chi is suffering with her artifacts. But, like, I do kind of want to get her better ones. Oh no, not to put on the cat ears! Chili, why? Okay, my cat ears are kind of busted. Like this? Okay, you can't. There's a little ribbon that wraps around the headband, but it's like. Oh, cat ears? Cat ears. The cat ears are being put on. I'll put the ribbon on the left side. I'm trying to put this on top of the thing. Hang on. Okay, so the put on the cat ears have been a thing since I started streaming / hit affiliate, you know, because I started streaming with a face cam, and so I had put on the cat ears. But ever since I started VTubing, I turned off put on the cat ears, and now it's back. So, pull? Should I pull? Can't even see the cat ears. Yeah, okay, that was a problem. I've discussed this in the past that I was gonna get better cat ears. I can buy it. I was gonna say I could buy better cat ears, but like, you know, it's like black. I have black hair. The background is black. I'm wearing a black hoodie. It's not even that noticeable. But it's there. I need to invest in better cat ears. Okay. Eternal darkness. Hi, lady. How you doing? Ah. It's me. It's my face. We're going back. Alright. I'm gonna do a 10 pull. Rilla isn't lazy today. Yeah. Because I originally was only gonna use my model when I was lazy. And then I was lazy every day. That hits different. Alright, we're gonna do a 10 pull on the weapon banner. Hopefully I get Miss Splitter. Histories. I heard 10 pull. Hi, M. Welcome back. Second sphere. No! Don't summon the sphere! Okay, wait. How far am I? Wait, did I miss it? It's not even. Hold on. I got a Ningguang off of this banner? What? I got a Ningguang from this banner? Alright. Hang on. We're gonna do some math. How far am I from pity? AO? Oh, okay. What's 8 times 6? 6, 6, 7, 8. What's that? 48? I don't trust myself doing math. Hang on. Oopsies. Not what I meant to do. I misclicked something. 48 it is? Okay, cool. Thank you. So it's 48. 49, 50, 51, 52. So that's 52. What is the pity on this again? What is the pity on this again? Once per 80 attempts. This is... Ooh. Let me check my bank account. Let me check my bank account real quick, y'all. My bank account is not working. The app is not loading. Hope you... Don't wait, no. Listen. Huh? One of these things is not like the other. That happened, and then that happened. Hey guys, I'm in debt. I'm okay, that was funny. Okay, no, let me explain the current situation. My checking account is currently at -$5. Checking account's currently at -$5. It's okay. I have $50 in my savings. 54 specifically. So I could spend money. I'm crying. This is how I figure out I'm in debt. Because I'm thinking of spending money on Genshin. Oh, this is so funny. Oh, don't spend money, you never know. 10 ball. Mihayo, I'm literally in debt. Wow, 4-star. Oh my god. This is so funny. I'm not even in debt because of Genshin, is the thing. I'm in debt because I went to IHOP. A fat rip. It truly is. It really is. It's okay though. We're fine. Oh wow, Favonius sword. IHOP is a bop though. I love IHOP. IHOP is so good. Alright, well. Hang on, let me fix my debt situation. Really, you concern me? Yeah, I concern myself. Let me fix my debt situation. I have to transfer money. Give me a moment. It's because I forgot that I had, like, my Spotify bill today. Okay, I have, like, Spotify and NordVPN, so close to another 10 pull. Yeah, that's true. Like, look at that. I just need, like, what? 200 more primos? Okay, yeah. I had my Spotify and my NordVPN charged today. What is this? University? What the heck? I don't even want to think about this. You also have enough of the other stuff to get one? I already- oh! Oh! But I want the beta! Low-key, I want the beta! It's okay, we have an entire month. We have that, and then I already bought all of this. And I need 40 more for this. The financially sane side of myself is very concerned. I'm looking through this, and I'm very confused as to what is happening here. Okay, I have no idea what that was on. Oh! I know what that was now. A lot of these are adding up as I'm reading them. Yeah, okay, that's me. Watch me use my dividends from stonks for Genshin. No, don't do that. Save your money. What the heck? Alright, hang on. I have to transfer funds. We're just gonna transfer all of that into my checkings account because I can't do this anymore. How much is that? $54 and 69 cents. How are you guys doing? I'm oh nope, wrong thing. There we go. How y'all doing today? I have 200 in dividends. All right, no need to flex. No need to flex. Pulling out the I have $200. Me pulling out the I'm negative $5. Anyways, we're not gonna talk about that. That is a low point in my life we never need to speak of again. I need some water. I gotta Venmo you for the IHOP. Miku is the reason I'm in debt. I wouldn't be in debt if it wasn't for Miku. I wouldn't be in debt. Blame Miku for my debt. Anyways, moving on. I can't do a 10 pull. Or could I? It's 99 cents. It's 99 cents for a 10 pull. 99 cents for a 10 pull. No!
How to get your primos.
Oh my gosh! Thank you for the $3 donation, M. I will now be buying primos. Hang on. Oh wait, no, leave. Miku also just Venmoed me $5. Technically, you owed me $10. You owed me $10 for IHOP. So, you know, this is how I live. This is my life. Whales have to stick together. We're gonna splurge a bit. We're gonna do a tiny little splurge. I have to hide my personal information. Deep concern. I'm sorry, lady. I'll pay the rest on Thursday. Yeah, you better. You better pay the rest on Thursday. Don't worry, lady. I'm sorry, lady. It's because I went to IHOP. Okay. Nope, I need a code. The amount of times that I've just casually spent money on this game hurts. It's because of the microtransactions. The microtransactions are what get you. It's like, oh, $5 here, $5 there. Pay. Alright. Can I switch screens now? I'm sorry. Look, we have more than a 10 pull. Alright. We have 11 pulls. Ah. Miss Splitter, let's go. I don't think I'm gonna get Miss Splitter. I don't think it's happening this time. Please, Mihayo, I quite literally went into debt. What? What? Ayo, what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? No! I'd like to blame Chili for this. I'd like to blame Chili for this one. My bad, yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. Well, at least now I have a guarantee. At least now I have a guarantee. Wow. Wow. You got one more pull. I don't think it'll be it. R2 Skyward Spine. Isn't it R? Yeah, no, wait. I think it's actually R2 though. Don't they start at R1? Yeah, they start at R1, so it'll be R2. I'm crying.
Tactics. I'm always ready.
Literally went into debt for this game, and this is how it repays me. We'll do a 1 pull. That checks out. Alright, well... I have 8 here. Microtransactions, baby! I'm scared now. I'm very tempted to put my money in this. I'm tempted to just casually drop like 20 bucks on this. It's okay.
It's hard to remain on dry land.
I don't have a job. I can't do it.
Never quite seem to get my land.
I don't have another polearm user. Like, who are all my polearms? 1, 2, 3, and that's it. There's no one else on these weapons. And like the thing is, these weapons aren't even that good for them. This is terrible for you. Go back to your thing. You can get more pink fishes with the other stuff. I'm poor. Do not. You have $54 to your name. Do not wish. Technically, I have like $49 because when I transferred the 54, I went out of debt. Oh my god, this is so sad. Like, who am I gonna put on these weapons? Because Xiangling does best when she's on Dragon's Bane. Responsible money choices. These are I'm making terrible life choices. I didn't think this was how tonight was gonna go. I didn't think I would find out that I'm in debt by playing He Who funny game. Would you like the vegetable leak? Huh? I would like to no longer be in debt. I am no longer in debt. I don't want to see leak. Huh? I am so confused. I am sorry. I'm stupid. Oh, say. Oh! Oh! Yes, I would like the vegetable leak. I would like the vegetable leak. We're all just in debt. I quite literally was in the negatives. So, you know, I don't know if we're all in debt. Ball needs Skyward? Really? But then I have to wail for Ball! Ah! I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. This is the life that I've chosen for myself. I need more polearm characters. Relaxes in responsible spending and never wanting a weapon from the weapon banner. Ah. It hurts. Lady, I'm so jealous. I wish I could be like that. If you don't get her official weapon, Skyward is a great second option. Bet. Okay. The only person I use money to buy is Cleve. Really? I don't know who I've spent money on. Kazuha. Ayaka. Actually, did I spend money on Kazuha? I didn't. Kazuha was all free. Other than, what's it called? Actually, no. I don't even know who I spent money on anymore. Can't imagine what that's like. Only found that out because I also lost to the Skyward Spine. Oh, we're just losing to Skyward. I never thought I would be so mad to get a 5-star weapon. Like, why does it have to be these? Oh, wait, what? Look at the design. I didn't know it changes once you get past a certain level. Wow. They do that on a lot of the weapons, but I'm just stupid. This one looks really pretty, though. I'm low-key scared to roll. You should be. You should be absolutely terrified to roll. Everyone's getting a spear? Yeah. Yeah. It's not a fun time. Make your charted course spear, and maybe you'll have a different outcome. You probably won't. I'm sorry. I could give it to Peepaw Zhongli. Don't you have you have this one on Zhongli, I thought, which is also a really good one. But yeah, okay. I was looking at my resin because I was thinking we could do some things. Primordial Jade 2. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Crazy. We could do talent domains because I need things. What do I need? If I wanted to do this, I need slime and prosperity, and I know that that's open today. We're gonna do some talent domains while I cry. You should build Bennett. Okay, we're not gonna focus on anyone other than Xiao, Beto, and Chi-Chi right now. Because I don't have the mental capacity to build other characters currently. Oh, it's this one. No, it's this one. Have you fought the weekly bosses? I fought Wolfman. I fought Wolfie. That's all. That's all I fought today. Wolfie. Did I do Storm Terror? I did not do Storm Terror. Who else is there? I don't remember where the other ones are. Wolf is annoying because I use cryo mainly. Ooh, yeah. What's it called? Switched out Xiao for Xiangling and kept Chi-Chi on my team. So it was still okay. I just kept Chi-Chi because she was my healer. So, you know, haven't fought Ed Sheeran. Where's the other one? No. Wow, I should do this. Where's the other one? Where? Who? Who am I looking for anymore? Where is he? Is this him? This is him. I'm not fighting this man on my own. I would get bodied. I would die immediately. Even though I need some of his stuff. I need his body parts. Okay. Yeah, if we look at his talents, what do I need? I have I'm choking on my spit. I have that. Do I have other child materials? That sounds weird. I never said that. I do, so I can just use Dream Solvent on that. Do I have Dream Solvent? Where does Dream Solvent show up? Am I blind? Yes. Definitely not in there. Oh, I have 3? What? Crazy. Absolutely wild. Yeah, okay. I have no idea what to do now because I could totally level up his stuff. What is this one? Ah! I hate doing this domain. This domain absolutely hurts my feelings. Does anyone like doing this domain? That's my question. Do any of you enjoy doing this domain for any reason at all? Please speak now or forever hold your peace. This is absolutely terrible. Which one is this? This is the one with the cooldown reduction, I think. It's fine for me. Lady, you're crazy. Wild. You're also like a bow main with Ganyu. Hold on, let's Google this real quick because I could totally be wrong. Taishan Mansion ley line disorder. I might be wrong. Do you want me to help out with Ajdaha? No, that's Cecilia. That has cooldown. Is it? I swear it's this one. Swear it's this one that has the ley line disorder. Oh no, not the cooldown reduction. This is the one that does the pyro damage unless you take it away. This one sucks. I hate this one too. I hate the Cecilia one and I hate this one. I hate both of them. I need him too. Okay, yeah, maybe I will ask you for help for Ajdaha like tomorrow. Maybe. I don't want to do this because Xiao always dies whenever I do this. So we're not going to do that. We could do.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Could do this. This would end up as a bullying session. But I also only have 60 resin currently. What are you at? Well. I did not know I would be able to level up Beto's ult today. When did I get this? What was I missing? Surely not this. Triple crown the queen? This isn't even a triple crown. I also wouldn't be able to level her up after this because this one... Because I straight up just can't. But I could. My finger slipped. My finger slipped. This was an accident, I swear. Now I just need better artifacts on her. Speaking of better artifacts, can we look at your Thunder and Furies? Increases elemental skill cooldown. Oh. Oh, okay, I was like, that's all it does? No, okay, it also increases that by 40%. Maybe I should put her on 4-piece Thundering Fury. I just don't know what I would take her off of, because I like everything that she has. This is a sad Thundering Fury. Why are all of my Thundering Fury pieces so sad? What is this? What is this sad life I live? We can enhance this and take a peek at it. It's a 4-star. What am I doing? Hang on. Yeah, oh wait, no, this one's also a 4-star, and it's also a bloodstained. What am I doing with you, Beto? We're gonna enhance this and see if it's good. Energy recharge. That's a thing. I can put that. Yeah, okay, it's not gonna give me the other one. It's not gonna give me- cause this isn't even Hannah! I'm so torn. I don't know if I want to switch her pieces. I'm thinking about it. I might switch Beto's pieces in the future. In the near future, is what I mean. Okay. On the other hand, though, I want Xiao to be better. I just want him to do better. Okay, so obviously his artifacts are what needs to change. And by change, I mean level up. Wow! Okay, what the heck? This is actually... This is also at 20. This is an HP. This is an HP. It makes sense why these aren't leveled up. And this is a 7! This is a... I'm out of things for you to level up with. That's Exiles. I have way too much Wanderer's Troop. That's a pyro damage bonus. We could keep that. That's an HP. That's a defense. That's a defense. That's a defense. That was just a line of defense. That was a line of defense main stat stuff. What's that one? Pyro damage. How much pyro damage bonus do I have? And that was not enough to quell the demon that is this artifact. Elements mastery and energy recharge. You can stay for now. Defense. Ooh, attack. We'll keep you. Defense. Energy recharge and elemental mastery. Attack and defense. You are a beautiful thing. Enhance. Ooh. Do you think I can 20 this today? Hopefully I can 20 this today. That's a cryo damage bonus? What? What's the substats? I didn't read the substats. HP. This is an HP. Wait, what is this one? Also HP. Oh, but it's not a bad one. What's this? Look at those substats. Those are so nice. And then it's a defense. Hydro damage. Geo. Physical? I'm bullying the Samatrils? Nice. That's okay. It's not bad. These aren't too bad. That one has that, so it gets trashed immediately. Okay, no, but then that's hypocritical. Okay. Oh god, 2 defense substats. I'm just murmuring to myself, why is there a healing bonus on a Wanderer's Troop? Okay. Okay. We're not gonna worry about this. Enhance. High rarity item selected. Yeah. I know. Goodbye. Wow. What's this crit rate to crit damage ratio? Oh! Okay. Okay. Should I do Spiral Abyss? I'm gonna do Spiral Abyss. I'm too lazy to pull it up on the map, so we're gonna go here. Oh god. None of my characters are built. other than Shao, and his isn't even that good. Now we're doing Spiral Abyss. I'm spiraling. Ooh, when an active character's elemental energy is fully charged, the defense of opponents hit by the character's normal charge or plunging attacks will be decreased by 7% for 10 seconds. Max 5 stacks, each stack. Okay, cool. Should I do it? What do I fight in here? Okay, I forgot I had the cat ears on. Trying to adjust my headset. Who do people recommend for this? Hydro, Cryo, and Electro, and Animo. This is... Wow, I didn't know that they had my entire team comp. Okay. Electro and Hydro are in that one. So... Okay, but there's more in here, but there's also this dude, and this one's also Electro, and that one's Pyro. This is terrible. I hate choosing team comps for Spiral Abyss. Now we're doing Spiral Abyss. Why Spiral Abyss? Who am I? What have I become? A Spiral Abyss floor 9. I love googling it. Most of the enemies on floor 9 is Cryo? Really? How much would you hate it if I just no glasses while I'm trying to figure out a Spiral Abyss comp? That's so cruel. So mean. Oh, I would cry. Okay, wait. Some of these... Okay. For floor 9, we recommend bringing an Animo support character for both halves to provide crowd control and pull enemies out of the plasma field. Okay. You can use... okay. You're right. Oh, wait until you get into Spiral Abyss! I'm being bullied. This is bullying. Oh lord. Okay. I have some of these characters. I don't have any of the supports they recommend for the first half. Okay. Have their guide pulled up on the right side. I don't have any of the DPSs built. We'll go with like a Beto DPS. That works, right? Okay, I can do Venti in this half. Hopefully he won't die, and we can do Beto. I don't know who my healer would be though. Would Bennett not live? Would Bennett unalive very quickly? I feel like Bennett would unalive like in an instant, right? Let's figure out the second half. I feel like the second half is gonna be kinder. Wow, people say Ayaka. Ayaka is currently level 40. Oh lord. Okay. We can do 2 Animo for crowd control and then for DPS. Oh, and then a Chi-Chi support. I just need another element in here though. Kazuha saves in the second half? Cool, yeah. That's what I was seeing. I don't know who would be my other support though. I know Chi-Chi would be in there. Xingqiu? I might put Xingqiu in the first half though. I don't know. We'll see. Xiangling can go in the first half. I need a healer for the first half though, and I don't want it to be Barbara because of the cryo. I need to build Kazuha. So do I. None of my characters are like really well built. I could switch cheat. No, I could. Because okay, Xingqiu is good against like. We have a shielder. Surely Bennett won't die, right? Surely not. Maybe, okay, and then I'm gonna put Pyro in here because Pyro would be nice to have. Actually, I don't even remember who I'm fighting. I know Diona's level 20, but Diona? Really? I don't think she has any artifacts on her is the thing. And I don't think I would have any good artifacts to put on her. I was thinking like Xiangling and Xingqiu could be the last two. I just need to figure out which end to put them on. Because we have our crowd control set for both floors. For heals, but Bennett I think works better. Yeah, especially since he is A pyro? Okay, since Bennett is there for the pyro, we can put Xiangling here and then Xingqiu here. Because I need at least like a pyro in here for Kazuha to be able to swirl. Okay. I'm gonna take a picture of this to hopefully remember. Let me just remember your team comp. I'm taking a picture. You're good. You don't need to memorize this. Okay. I'm taking a picture of that so that I can... Okay, I can close that tab now. I'm gonna check and make sure that they all have artifacts on them. Let's just do a party setup. Because some of them might not have artifacts. Okay. We'll check the second half first because that's the one with Kazuha in it. We'll check these guys. There you are.
I'll bring my seasonings.
Okay. Do you have stuff on you and is it good? Oh, Lord! Normal and charged attacks increase attack and defense. I like that one better on him. But this is also a physical damage bonus. I'm gonna put that on him. Okay. Are Xingqiu and Qiqi on the same team? They're not. They're not on the same team. So that's okay. What are your artifacts right now? He'll be fine! He'll be okay. He'll be okay. He'll be fine! How are you? How are you, babe? I know how you are. I know how you are, and I know how you are. Let's check on her again, though. That's 887 with that. If I switch her out with this... Okay, wait. So 887 attack, but what's her elemental mastery? 397. So 887 versus 397. So if we switch her out to this, which is a lower level... 974, but 215. So we're gonna keep her on that. And she can boost her own attack, too, with Goba. Quick setup. Spiral Abyss makes me use my brain, and I absolutely hate it. Alright, Bennett, where are you? There he is. There's Bennett. There's our boy.
Chivalry will never die.
Can I ascend you real quick?
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
I can ascend him real quick. We're switching him off of Favonia's sword. We're switching him off of that. Actually, no. I might keep him on Favonia's sword. Can I enhance it, though? I can't. We're gonna go do this. We're gonna go do this domain real quick. We're gonna do this domain once. Just to be able to ascend Bennett's sword. Ooh, I kind of want to fight with this comp to see how it goes. It's the Cecilia Garden comp. Never mind. Well, we don't even need a. We don't need that much. We'll do this one. We'll do this. Who am I fighting in here? Start. Okay, we're gonna do this once. I just need 2 of the blue ones, I think. Oh wait, she could have.
All right, let's go.
Okay, we're gonna do this really quick. Hi Kuza, how you doing? We're gonna do this real quick so that I can ascend, or not ascend, enhance Bennett's weapon, and that'll give me something to be happy about. We're not doing it at a really high level because we don't need it. No VTuber, no. Today we're doing something different because VTubing steals a part of your soul, and my VTuber will become sentient and start using me. Hey guys. Oh no! Oh wait! Yes! Okay, they're all just dying. Cool. I can just stand here and they'll die. Where's the rest of you? Hey guys. Hey buddies. Come here.
Orders given. Orders received.
Cool. Now that that's done. We got 2 of them. Perfect. We're done with that. We're done in that domain. I hate using my brain, and Spiral Abyss just makes me use it so much. Okay, not what I meant to do. There we go. Quick setup. This was the second party, right? Oopsies. And then, yeah, okay.
Sounds good to me.
So, you, details, give me your weapon. We're enhancing it. Ascend. It is ascending the weapon! I'm just insecure about myself. Cool. Is that all? Is that all you can do? There we go. This makes me happy. Can I refine it? I can! I kind of might, honestly. I might refine this for him. We'll do it by 1 for now. So it'll be at no, it'll be at R2. Cool. So that's that. His talents are there. His constellation is C4. Forgot about that. Charge level 1. Impact. Okay, yeah. I think because he's on Noblesse and Crimson Witch. That's not really a healer build. I had him on like Maiden stuff, right? We'll be okay. It scales off of his max HP. The amount of HP restored scales off of Bennett's max HP. That's what I'm worried about. We're okay. Artifacts. Where's your HP? That's wow. Okay. There's nothing in here. I'm gonna steal from one of these, perhaps. Yeah, okay, all of these Thundering Furies are getting scrapped. How's that? That's... yeah. A lot of things are getting scrapped. That's enough. We're good. Alright. You're good. Do you have your stuff on you? Okay. He has his stuff on him too. Okay. We're gonna go in with this team.
There are leaves around.
Bennett is underleveled. Hopefully everything goes okay. I've spent a lot of Mora.
And I know.
And it is a Monday. I need to sneeze. But it's okay. Alright. We know what we're doing. We don't know what we're doing. Okay. Okay. Calm down. Breathe. Everything is okay. Everything will be okay. Him, her, and her. Alright. We have the team comp pulled out. We have them pulled out. And now we begin. I'm terrified. This floor, this chamber, I might do the max HP plus 25%, honestly. I don't really... You'll be fine. You don't understand! Okay, do I do character burst damage? Or max HP increase by 25%? I feel like 25% is a good chunk. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. I feel like burst damage might help me, but at the same time, we'll go with burst damage.
Right now, I wish I was sitting at the top of a tree, looking out over a meadow, cider in hand.
You're gonna die, Venti. Okay, the goal is not to do it within the time limit. The goal right now is to live.
Think you can get away?
Oh no!
Back off! To ashes!
Okay, this was a good choice. This was a good... Not him. Not him, though.
Let's play!
That wasn't what I meant to do. But, you know, it works. It's a thing that we did. What?
Gliding before time for takeoff. Wouldn't glide...
Get out of here!
Okay, cool, cool, cool. Can I not? Oh, I can. It just hurts.
Here we go!
Okay. Okay. We're... Oh god!
Let's play!
Not you.
Get away?
Get out of here!
Okay.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
This isn't even for the heals. This is mainly for them. Xingqiu is currently useless.
No, my sword!
Other than against this archer.
Power of Guhua! Eyes on me! Back up!
Switch, 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 switch.
Yahoo! Time for takeoff.
Okay. You should be getting sucked in, officer.
Get out of here!
Go Venti Gorilla! Ah! You need to die first.
Outlines your...
You need to pass away first.
Here we go.
This man needs to pass away immediately. Okay, he's gone. You need to die now too. I have priorities,
Rain cutter!
and they are both of them.
Get out of here!
Let's play. Think you can get away?
Okay.
I'm going in! Power that ended fight!
Brace yourself.
Rain!
Okay, maybe I'm going overkill with the ults, but that was terrifying. Oh, Lord! Give me that orb. I know it's useless to me right now. Oh god!
It's high. The birds call. Into the wind.
You're toast. Opening box of Adepti Tricks.
Yes, Chi-Chi Burst! You're doing so good, babe!
Evil conquering. Worthless.
You're gonna plunge the plunger? I might have to cancel his ult. I might have to cancel his ult. What the heck did I just click? Oh!
Rise.
The wind knows me.
Booba, get them.
Nope, go back in. Ah, let me out, let me out, let me out. Ah!
Into the wind.
I think the Abyss Mage is what gets me.
One with wind and cloud.
The Abyss Mage might be what gets me.
Nice and spicy.
The wind knows me. Disappear.
I don't want to use his E.
Worthless. Here.
Come here.
Worthless. Here.
Okay. Oh, I 3-starred that? Hey, look at us go. All right. I didn't check the next 2 floors. I only know what was in that floor and nothing else. Character energy recharge, character max HP. We're gonna go with energy recharge. We're gonna go with energy. Nice, thank you, lady. Hype me up. I need it. I'm terrified. Okay, energy recharge. They're all doing pretty good in terms of health. So that either means that they're really good at dodging or Bennett's actually doing pretty good. I think it's mainly the dodging, but I think Bennett's also doing good. Oh lord!
Faster. Here we go.
Get out of here! Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you.
Time for takeoff.
Okay, the thing is, not all of them are gonna get sucked into that. Oh lord, I got sucked into it!
Let's play.
Get out of here! Teamwork is dreamwork!
There's 6 of these dudes that I have to fight? Bennett, I need you to heal yourself.
Witness the power of force. Back off!
Think you can get away? Oh, no. My lyre is broken.
Venti just died.
Get out of here! Everybody stand back! Rain outlines your...
Killjoy, we've only just begun.
The Hydro dude is the most annoying of the 3. I'm getting blasted, and I can't revive any of them.
I see through you.
No, my sword!
You can't run.
The Hydro dude keeps healing his buddies.
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun. This isn't over.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Back off! Rain cutter!
I'm hitting buttons that aren't linked to characters because I'm panicking. We got one of them! I might have to restart because Venti's dead.
Outlines your fate.
Run.
And Bennett's dying.
Just watch me. Everybody stand back!
It's no problem.
Don't be a
Witness the
killjoy.
power of Ruach.
Just begun.
Power that ended Python!
Okay. Yeah, see, because this is...
Round 2.
Okay. There's another one of you. I'm only gonna worry about you. You are my main problem here. You are my problem.
Teamwork is dreamwork! No, my sword!
You are my problem. Oh wait, you're not Hydro. Bennett is almost dead as well.
Eyes on me! Get out of here!
Quickly.
Don't worry, I got this. Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter. Get out of here!
Stand in your Healy circle, please, Bennett.
Back off! Teamwork is dreamwork! Get out of here! Rain outlines your fate.
Okay.
Leave you a burnt.
Okay. I'm just happy Homeboy's not immune to Electro.
Get to ashes! Everybody stand back!
His shield!
Sword! Rain outlines your fate.
You know what I just realized? Xingqiu also heals.
Witness the power of
It's very tiny, but it's there.
Get out of here! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Oh god, this would be so much easier if Venti was alive.
Eyes on me!
Oh my gosh.
Let's end this quickly.
Yeah, no, I straight up, we're leaving. Ah! Okay. So what I am realizing is that we have to make sure. Aww. It's instructors. We have to make sure Venti doesn't die because he helps a lot. It's a 4-star instructors? That's so sad. Defense! True? Yeah, okay. Venti has to live. Abandon. Ooh, claim. 50 Primo Gems! Why did I sound like Mickey Mouse? I'm sorry. Okay. So it was Venti, Beto, Bennett, and Jinxio. Like, it wasn't going terribly, right? It was there. We were just iffy with it, right? This was my team comp, right? I think it was. We just have to make sure that he doesn't die, because if he dies, then we're screwed. Ah. Hopefully everything goes well. We'll pick the same buffs. My wrist hurts from that. Okay.
Time for takeoff.
I don't know what direction that went in, but it went in a direction.
To ashes!
Okay.
Brace yourself.
Cool. He's down. You need to go down too.
Here we go.
Did I just gender a slime? Maybe.
Back off!
Okay, that one's down now. Dodge and weave.
Let's play.
I missed! Xingqiu, you missed! Alright, cool. We'll send them that
Think you
direction.
can get away?
That wasn't the direction I wanted them to go in.
Everybody stand back! Get out of here!
Okay. Hopefully this round goes better.
Yahoo! Yeah.
Didn't see that coming.
Switch!
This is just my...
Hopefully this round goes better. Alright, alright. Full big brain. Big brain. We got this.
Time for takeoff.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Power that ended Haishan!
Right? Okay.
Brace yourself.
Cool, we got that. We gotta get you.
Let's play.
Like, you straight up slash, bro. Goodbye.
Think you can get away?
Okay, this is a terrible situation all around.
I'm going in! Let me weave you first.
You better break out of there. Okay. Okay. Ah! Break out of it.
Eyes on
Okay.
me!
The frozen is absolutely terrifying.
Back off!
Okay. Now it's just you. Okay, wait, who's here? You're here.
Takeoff.
Everybody stand back! Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter.
And you're gone. Why is Hydro always the one that heals? Beto, I need you to get out of this. I need you to get out of this, Beto.
Brace yourself.
That was the most terrifying moment of my life.
Back off!
Let's play. Why do they never miss? Here we go.
Why do they never what? Bennett.
Dreamwork!
Okay, that thing over there is annoying.
Brace yourselves. Think you can get away?
Power that ended height. Rain outlines your fate. Back off!
Okay, we got that one. Ha! Rolling up the sleeves again.
Into the wind. Flies high. The birds come.
Orders given. Orders received.
Alright, we know what to do with this one, yeah?
Lament. Worthless. The wind knows me.
Okay, I don't think that grabbed anyone. Where'd he go? I should have probably read what the ley line disorder was. But who am I to read a ley line disorder?
As one with wind and cloud.
Nice and spicy.
Where's... Can they all come here? Hi! You made a mistake.
Here.
Maybe I made a mistake.
Worthless. Here. Worthless. Here.
Hopefully I didn't make a mistake.
Here.
Go.
Cool. Cool. I should have read what's going on in here. Energy recharge. Yeah. Okay. What's happening? That's... Plasma field will be generated at the edge of the challenge area once the challenge begins. While within the field, characters will be hit by a lightning strike. The area covered will gradually expand. I just did it and I'm in pain. Half of my teeth is in life support. Okay. So what I'm hearing is I have to get out of the field.
Frozen.
Oh god.
Put your back into it.
I'll let my guard down.
You need to die first.
Get out of here!
You need to die first.
Here we go.
You need to go. You need to go right now, buddy. You need to go as soon as possible.
Witness the power of the walk.
Get out of there!
This should be fun.
That was the wrong buddy. Okay.
Yahoo!
Hydra one's gone.
Think you can get away?
Rain outlines your fate. Back off!
Joy.
Eyes on me! Teamwork is dreamwork! Get out of here!
Okay, this one's down too.
Let me weave you a verse. Let's light it up!
Okay. Okay.
Rain outlines your...
1,000! Benny, what are you doing? Okay, wait. So I know that that guy's here, so I can just do that to him.
Everybody stand back! Back off! Power that ended height!
Okay, yeah, see? Bennett lived, and he's doing so much better. Not Bennett, Venti. Venti is alive, and Venti is thriving.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Witness the power of...
Let's play. Think you can get away?
Back off!
Here we go.
Everybody stand back! Get out of here!
No, Okay, we survived that. You have to die now too. And now you have to pass away too. Yo, what? We did it. Okay. I have no idea what's waiting for us over here. We are technically, like, literally halfway through. Whew.
Another test.
The wind knows me.
Bubba, get them! Opening box of a Deathlight Trick.
Okay.
Lament! Worthless! Here! Worthless!
Okay. He was already dead.
Boring! Into the wind!
Guys,
All I see is pain. Yeah, that's quite literally what it is.
One with nature!
Alright, hey guys.
Clouds high.
Kazuha doesn't have his skill ready yet, so you're just gonna have to live with that.
orders given, orders received.
Into the wind! As one with wind and cloud!
Nice.
Useless!
Life goes on. Nice and spicy.
You're not even in Kazuha's.
One with nature!
Alright.
I got careless. Picked the wrong test subject.
Alright.
Sacred name, fortune preserver.
Clouds high. The birds call!
That, and then that, and then that. The way I just like pause to do it.
Here! Worthless! Here!
We did it. And in the time limit. Oh lord! We have one more chamber. And then we have completed floor 9. I'm straight up so hyped right now. I am so hyped. My fingers hurt. My carpal tunnel losing its mind. We don't need that. Maybe I could go with the defense one. Actually, does the burst damage stack? Do you guys think the burst damage stacks with the buffs? Should I even risk it? I don't know if I should risk it. I might go with the defense one because I do kind of want to... We'll go with the burst. Oh lord! Hi, sir.
Rain cutter. No, my
It's okay. Everything's gonna be just fine.
Yahoo! Think you can get away?
This man's not gonna get crowd controlled, but that's okay.
Everybody stand back! Power the
I should have done defense.
Brace yourself.
Witness the power of Kuwa. No, my soul. I'm going in. Back off.
Yahoo! Time for takeoff.
This man doesn't even take damage from it. Venti, you're useless right now.
Yahoo! Yeah.
Yes, he didn't land on me. I would have cried if he landed on me.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Eyes on me. Ring cutter.
Oh no!
Think you can get away? Let's play.
I hate this dude. I hate this dude on so many levels. Can you come here? Can you come here?
Here we go.
That's not what I meant.
Everybody stand back.
You knocked me out of my circle.
Witness the power.
He knocked me out of my
Back off! Teamwork is dreamwork! Power that ended Haishan!
You're a mean man. You knocked me out of my circle.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse. Yeah! Huh? Everybody stand back!
Brace yourself.
Back off!
Let's play.
I'm so happy I went with Bennett. Oh my gosh. Like, no tea.
Brace
No
yourself.
tea, no shade.
It's dreamwork!
Oh, I would not have had those reactions that I needed. So how's Abyss? We're almost done with floor 9. It's terrifying. Oh, I got knocked out of my circle. All right. What is it? 4 opponents? It's you! I've never been so happy to see a woman.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. Lament. Worthless.
Oh god. I forgot she does that.
Here. Worthless.
I call those pain puddles. This Abyss is more fun than last rotation. I didn't try last one. I didn't try the last one. But like, surprisingly doing okay. Where'd you go?
Useless.
No!
Disappear.
This is really easy. Honestly though, like, people always complain about it. I feel like we got lucky with this one.
The wind knows me.
Like, I understand that it's a whale thing,
Opening box of Adepti tricks.
but like, where are you going? You literally have sigils on you. That didn't go anywhere.
One with nature. Clouds.
Okay, wait.
The birds call.
I kind of want to get this in the time limit, please. All the free-to-play people crying. Yeah, I feel bad for free-to-play.
The wind knows me. Evil conquering. Here. Worthless.
Please, time limit.
Here.
I'm free-to-play. Oh, damn. No! I didn't get the last one! I'm okay, I think. I think you're doing really good for yourself. I am sad! What's 420 seconds in minutes? 420 divided by 60. That's 7 minutes. I would not be able to do that. That is 7 minutes? Yeah. Would not be able to do that. We're gonna leave for now. My finger. Oh lord. People can complete that in under 7 minutes? Crazy. But also understandable. Berserkers. What's this one gonna be? I don't know why I closed out. Gladiator! Where it at? Where it at? What was it? Was it this? It was not this. Was it this? I don't know. I don't know what it was anymore. But anyways. I just used Venti and sucked them up into the air. Nice. Venti died. Shall live though.
One with nature.
I love mining with Kazuha. So fun. Oh, that hurt.
To the wind.
I'm not gonna try the next level because I don't have the mental capacity to put myself through that. Automod is after me. You know what's funny? It caught that because it was sexual. Ah, that's not a thing to break. That was traumatizing. Oh, yeah. It's weird. These character builds, low-key, pretty good. The prototype doesn't actually seem to be that bad on Kazuha too. Banger! Oh, I remember when I just kept saying banger over and over again. I can ascend this? Crazy! If I had known that, we would have been going ham. Do I really not have any more weapons? I straight up don't have any more 3-star other than that one. Oh my gosh. Wow. What? Let's start with the ones. Nice. That one got us a level. Nice. Well, now that's 70. Crazy. That possible skyward spine, though. Skyward spine haunts me. I really want to do a pull. I can't do a 10 pull. Or can I? I can do a 10 pull on standard. I'm gonna do a 10 pull on standard. Ah. Wild. I need to stretch my arms. My arms hurt. That was so stressful. We're gonna do a 10 pull on here. Let's see. History. When was my last 5-star on this banner? 30. My pity is at 30. Let's see how this goes. Okay. A Beto constellation? Is Beto even on this banner? Oh my gosh! Hi! Hi, thank you for the raid! What is cacti juice? Oh, thank you for the raid! Oh my gosh, hi! I feel bad continuing with the poll. Oh, thank you for that! Technically, it's not on me anymore! Oh my gosh, thank you for the follow! Casper K, I don't know how to pronounce your username. That one was I'm really stupid when it comes to reading. Hi! How is your stream? How was your stream? Hope it was good. Catch me casually doing a 10 pull on standard because I'm poor. Popping off. Ah. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh my gosh. Well, hi, I'm Rilla. I play Genshin a lot. I don't know, people always say to introduce yourselves whenever you get raided, but it feels weird. Venice, I feel, okay, I'm really dumb. You're gonna have to sound it out for me. Oh, but hi! My stream was great, thank you for asking. Of course, what were you playing? Were you playing, what's it called? What game am I playing right now? Genshin. Were you playing Genshin? I don't have a shoutout command, I should make a shoutout command. Rilla is a Shao/Beto main. Yeah. I'll accept that. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, welcome. I'm Rilla. I use a VTube model, but today I didn't. Because I felt different. Hope you get the 5-star you're looking for. Thank you! Wait a minute. What's up, lady? You're pulling again! Venus Maya? Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. I was streaming Minecraft. Ooh, nice. Nice. I haven't played Minecraft in a while on stream. That's on me. But, lady, this is not what you think. These were all free. These were all free wishes. This is on the standard banner. Oh, thank you for the follow. I don't know how to pronounce that. Is that supposed to be illusion, but spelled with numbers? I think it is. That's cool. But yeah. Yes? Look at me go! Got it. I'm smart sometimes, but yeah. This is a 10 pull on the standard banner, lady. You don't have to worry. It's a 4-star. I don't know what it's gonna be. Is Beto on this banner? If she is... hopefully I get my final Beto constellation that I need. That'd be pretty cool. It's Razor. I don't use Razor. If you get Bennett, I'm done. That'd be funny. It's Razor. I don't use Razor. I can't wait until Genshin comes to Switch. Is it ever gonna go to Switch? Because if it does, I'm gonna go crazy. Ayaka C1, get it? On the standard banner, Kuza? I don't think that's physically possible. Poor Wolf Boy neglected. I don't use him. I use Mother Beto. I hope to. Because then I would have a reason to use it. Ooh, sacrificial. I can refine one of their weapons. Cool. Well, now I have a Razor Con. And I have more materials to buy more wishes. Even though I'm not gonna do it. You remind me of my dog. Here's a vision. Can I have the Bennett? I'm gonna go now, but have a good rest of your stream. Bye-bye! Thank you for the raid. Thank you for coming by. I'm so sad that I got a Razor constellation. I don't use him! I have too many electro characters. I'm in the way. You can't see how many electro characters I have. Wow, you guys always promote my Discord way better than I do. Lady, can I have the first Bennett? I've gone 10 months without one! You guys want a Bennett constellation?
Ow! Where
You guys
did
want
that
a-
come from?
You guys want a Bennett con? Y'all want a Bennett? Wait, you know how we have like the wishing sim in the Discord? Imagine if you got like C6 Bennett in the Discord. That'd be so sad. I want the C6? You're crazy, Kuza. I don't want the C6. I'll take 2. I'd be so mad. That'd be really funny if you got him in the Discord. C6 is wild. I want a PC, you should buy me one. I don't have a PC, I'm streaming off of a laptop, which is crazy. I refuse to get C6 Bennett. If I get C6, I will never activate that. The C6 is good though. Okay. Technically, it doesn't even matter with my builds because I don't build physical. Actually, yeah, no, I straight up would be fine with C6. Low-key. Miku, I want a laptop? Yes! I'm streaming off of a laptop. It's a gaming laptop though. You're lying? I'm not. I will show you, actually. Like, hang on. I have to make sure there is nothing here that could implicate me in anything bad. Okay. Miku is a 5-star character. Hang on. Laptop. This is a laptop. This is a straight up laptop. Here's my second monitor. that I use. This is a laptop. Here's my phone where I watch my stream to make sure nothing goes bad, and here's my second monitor that I have connected. This is a really old monitor that I took from my mom that she doesn't use anymore, and it has a VGA adapter, and I only have an HDMI cord, so I had to get an adapter. Alright, let's put this back. Setup tour? Should I do a setup tour? I'm scared that like something's gonna come out. Not like come out, but like something is gonna be visible that is gonna dox me on accident. I have to like make sure. Like some of these things up there have locations on them. So no. No setup tour today. Are you guys okay? I'm Lady, I'm Kuza, I'm Angie, I'm Ladies. I'm Em. Ripped me last night sharing my iPad screen. I saw your tweet about that. Damn, wild. That's like my ultimate fear. Wait, I'm Kuza. Whenever is Kuza okay? Who knows? But yeah. What's it called? Tears of Themis? Don't know why I just thought of this. I want to play Tears of Themis on stream at one point, but like it's too late now. I'm already on episode Act 2? I don't know how they word them. But the second storyline. Chapter 2? Maybe. I'm in Among Us. I'm Kuza and I'm sometimes okay. Are you sure? I don't think anyone's okay now. I'm okay sitting at the corner crying. Oh my lord. What do I have on his... Oh, it's just his attack lines. I thought like something else got unlocked. That would be funny. But yeah, Tears of Themis though. Unmatched. Love that game. It's so good.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
I got voted up by Rillo by accident. Maybe you did. Anyways, Homeboy really just said this scenery is wonderful while staring at a rock. We're not gonna talk about that. It was an honest mistake. It really was. It really was. Okay. I could try floor 10, but floor 10 will traumatize me. What is in floor 10? Let's actually check that out. You never know. I'm heading off to bed. Good night, everyone. Sleep well. Have a great rest of the stream. Good night, I hope you have a good sleep. Sweet dreams if you have dreams. If not, have a nice coma. Temporary coma. Oh, I need to claim my rewards too. Nice. Nice. Floor 10, floor 11 sucks. Last chamber has 2 cubes? What? Oh my god! I've never fought the Pyro Cube. Apparently Hu-Tao mains have fun with that. Yeah, that makes sense. I've never fought the Pyro Cube. That's the wrong direction. Where's the Pyro Cube? There's the Pyro Cube. Who should I bring to fight the Pyro Cube for the first time? How do you fight the Pyro Cube? I haven't fought it yet. Hydro? Who all is good? Like normal setup, you think?
May knowledge guide you.
Normal setup, you think goes well? Maybe? Maybe? Whose weapon should I refine? I can refine one of their weapons. Switch. Yeah, I can refine one of them. We have one of these. I'm not trying to backseat, but for real, you need Hydro! Ah! I can imagine. Can I? What's the thing? 50% chance to end its own cooldown. Who do I need more cooldown wise? Chi-Chi or Xingqiu? I don't know. Anyways. Is this gonna work? Is this gonna work? Is this enough Hydro? Maybe not. Who else do I have? No one. We have no one else we can bring. We have Barbara.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
How many Hydro characters do I have? I have 2 Hydro characters only. I only have 2 Hydro characters. Barbara? Dude, level 60 Barbara?
La, da, 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 da.
To be fair, just stick with Xingqiu for now since you haven't built. Okay, cool. We'll go with this. I don't know how to fight this cube. Hopefully I can read the text fast enough. Oh god. This is dark. This is just dark. This is... Wow. Were these homes or were these ships? That's a ship. Okay. Pyro Cube scary? Is it really? I feel unsafe. I feel safe now. Oh, there's another one. Ah! Protect yourself with cubicle shell. Has to stay ignited and extinguished in the United States. Pyro's core, and it continues to regenerate HP. Only with the right elemental reactions will you have an opportunity to strike. How do I extinguish it? Generate fire seeds. What the hell is this? Hydro? Okay, but specifically? Where are you? Ah! What are you? What? How do you put out fires? Did it take put? Did it censor it because of put? Okay, wait. Do I just attack it?
No, my sword.
I straight up just attack it.
Eyes on me.
Oh my god. What the hell is this? Did I not get it that time? Automat doesn't like me. Maybe it doesn't. You just punted a child.
Back off. Body and mind.
What is that? What are you doing? What are you doing? That's what you were doing?
Body and mind. Rain.
Why did it turn into a ball?
Witness the power of Gua.
Come back down here. Come back. Okay. What do I have to destroy now? What is this? What is happening now? Used to extinguish the tinders? That?
Rise.
Ah! Okay, I recognize.
Rain outlines your fate.
Don't know why I did that. I'm literally depressed. Please, Xingqiu. No, Chi-Chi!
Okay, faster.
I haven't played Genshin before, so I don't know what's happening. Well, this is a traumatizing experience because neither do I.
Useless.
So in Genshin, there's bosses that are called hypostasis, I don't know. But they're big cubes. They're cubes. They're cubes and they are different elements.
Time to act.
Orders given. Orders received.
No! Okay, this one's the fire
Body
cube.
and mind.
And the fire cube makes me want to cry.
Time to act.
I'm gonna lose my mind.
Body and mind.
Pyrocyte? What? No, come back. Can I use him to put it out? I can. I can put air. I can use air to put out a fire, guys.
Worthless.
It's not working a lot, but it's there.
No, my sword.
Go. Faster.
Xingqiu, I'm gonna need you to live. Nope, that was a mistake.
Let me leave you a verse.
Where's it going? There'd it go. Mona does 5 damage per second. What?
Rain outlines your fate. Power that ended Python.
Life goes on.
I'm gonna need you to go out.
Time to
Crap.
act.
I'm gonna need you to go out. Ah, I can never get the third one. Traumatizing. Quite literally. I'm gonna have nightmares about this. I'm not fighting that until Mona's built. I'm literally gonna have a nightmare about this tonight.
Back off.
champ. Nope, we're not putting this out. We're not putting it out this time around. It's so rude. I don't want to keep fighting this.
Rain outlines your
I missed. I literally, it's caught the grass on fire. That's not very cash money of you.
Go.
Guys, I hate this.
Opening box of Adepti tricks.
not good. Body and mind. Rain cutter.
I wonder what the Hydro Cube will do. Make me want to cry. Why did they make the cube so hard? Huh? You walk in to do your world level 9 ascension and you see this, what do? I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired and it's not dead. Dendro stuff when my will be so happy. Its health is back up. Ow. Can I put it out now?
No, my sword. Back off.
Life goes on.
Ah! Ho's mad and I'm hose.
Time to act. Body and mind. Time to act. Back off!
I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. Now I have like no elemental skill to put this out with. I got all 3 of them this time. This is a whole boss.
Disappear.
There was no purpose in me doing that. So bad for Venus. Yeah, this is our first impression of Genshin. Genshin is no longer a fun game.
Body and back off.
Wheel of life.
Okay, I got all of them, but it's
Time to act.
Pyro Hypostasis is what makes me stop playing Genshin. Stop regenning your health.
Rain outlines your fate.
It's better than this, I promise.
Let me
Yeah, this is just the one thing on that one island that no one wants to fight.
eyes on me.
Okay, cool. It's vaporized or extinguished, I guess. The Electro is the easy cube. Yes, I love Electro Cube with all my heart. Don't say put out the tinders. Okay, I'll put out the tinders. I'll go and put out the tinders for you, little cube man. I missed.
Useless. Boring.
Back off.
Lament.
I'm screaming inside. Are you good? No. Did she do it? Yes, I did it. Hi, guys. I am a shell of who I used to be. Guys, I got 10 Primo Gems. The head pats aren't even for me, they're for the cat. I got 10 Primo Gems! Reignited twice, being hit by his mimetic 3-hit combo. Wow, I wonder what I'm gonna get as a drop. If they don't give me a 5-star, I'm gonna fight MiHoYo. I'm gonna rock up and I'm gonna be like, what is this? It's the crit damage one. It's a 40. Hey guys, look, there's an Electroculus here. Now that's just mean. Where thing to grab? On the other side? Nowhere? Let's fight Child. Fighting Child would make me happier than doing that again. Die. Where are you going? I'm sorry, that made me wheeze too hard. Where'd the thing go? It's gone now. Well, at least he brought me to carrots. And a dull blade. And an adventurer's goblet. Where is the thing so that I can open that? Anywhere? Nowhere? That's okay. You're next to the pyro cube. I wouldn't expect you to be nice. I'm so broken. That has ruined me as a person. Where? How do I get the Animoculus? I just don't. Not Animoculus. Electroculus? Do I just not? I just don't deserve this after what I've been through? Thanks. And now we sit here and think about what the last 2 hours of our life have been. Combat that hurt my feelings. I hate it here. Anyways, I have some ingredients that are processed. I have a reputation reward. I wonder what the reputation reward's from. I'm so broken. Oh my gosh.
If you ever want...
If I ever want what, Fado? If I ever want to fight the pyro cube? If I ever want to fight the pyro cube, I'll just delete Genshin Impact. Oh hey, wait! I discovered something. Did you guys know that you can get arrested? Because I didn't. Watch this.
You! For your arrest! Freeze!
And then they just send you to the bridge. They just send you back to the bridge. You get arrested and you get sent to the bridge. Like, okay, there's one dude here, yeah.
You! The warrant is for your arrest! Freeze!
And it's only the ones who have patrol soldier over their names. Like, over their heads. Anyone else, they won't do it. That one has it. You don't. See? This one? This guy doesn't care. This one doesn't care either. This one, though.
The warrant is for your arrest! Freeze!
That one cares. That one absolutely cares. But yeah, basically you can get arrested in Genshin Impact. Are you mean? You're not mean. You're a dog. I love you. Ah! Mommy ball, we want to see you. No! Crime! A criminal!
Come and have a look.
I'm so sad I didn't get a kimono though. Anyways, I have no idea what else to do because I am a broken human being now. Let's go to our teapot. Actually, wait. We have things to collect. Where's food? Teapot time. I should. What if, like, one day I just go, hey guys, it's time to go to the teapot. And we go into the teapot and it's, like, completely decked out. How crazy would that be? I can make more Adeptus' Temptation? I'll make some jade parcels, actually. I'm not gonna make jade parcels. I only have 19 Jueyun chilies and I need those for Xiangling. We'll... Oh, I can make one Adeptus' Temptation. Wow, that's so heartbreaking. Hi, I'm back. My sister just pushed me off my bed and I landed on my back. Oh my god, what? Are you okay? Oh lord. Ooh. I can make 2 of these. Are you okay though? That sounds painful. It do be sounding painful. But yeah, okay. Let's find a cool aesthetic place to do the teapot time. This bridge. I'm okay, she's not gonna be in a few minutes! Oh lord! I'm a pet before, damn. She did this like 3 hours ago? Oh my gosh. Crazy. Oh, look at the teapot.
Reduced to just standing around.
Reduced to just standing around. We love you, Xiao. Let's see. Do I have enough for him to get up to friendship level 9? Please. He's my first 90 character and I need him at level 10. Or not. Did I say level 9? I meant to say level 10. He is still level 9. We have money. You show Oh my gosh. Can I create furnishings? What has like the first time creation thing? That one. I'll make a portable stove. I made a stove, guys. I made a stove. It's gonna take me a while for me to deck out my entire teapot. Some people did it like the day the teapots came out. Wild, I'll never be able to do that. Multi-arched, what? Some of these say new, but I've made them before. Yeah, I have no idea how to
If you
build my
ever have
teapot. We're not even gonna worry about that though. Let me just put my stove down. Let me put my stove down, guys. Can I not? Oh no, it's an indoor thing, isn't it? Outdoor set. You know you can make furnishing sets to gain primos, right? Yeah. But I'm bad at things. I need rocks. What do I need for this? I need sturdy pine fence. Leeway house, time waits for no one, and an Adeptus gate.
Maybe you're not used to the.
No, I'm too lazy for that. Apparently you can make things clip in each other. Hang on. I saw a thing on TikTok. You learn more about the game you play each day. So if I tried to... Okay. If I pick this up and I try putting it in here, you're literally supposed to just shake it until it goes in. I guess not anymore. Eh. Let me put this inside of the pool. No? Alright. Well, TikTok lied to me. Discard changes. Now that we're in the teapot, you all know what time it is. It is time to go. Oh, it's sleepy time, guys. Let me close out a Genshin. Confirm. But yeah, thank you all so much for swinging by. It was nice hanging out with y'all. I know I say that every time, but you know, I mean it every time. Maybe I'll slowly start doing more face streams. Thank you for streaming. No, you don't have to thank me. I'll be here the same time tomorrow. Okay. I don't stream on Tuesdays. I stream Sunday, Monday. I have a command for this. Where is it? There it is. It didn't go off. The Discord command did go off though. You guys are trying to do the Discord command so often, please. There's the schedule command. What the heck? Why didn't it work for me? Yeah, I stream Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I usually start around 10. I do usually start around 10. But yeah, thank you all for coming by. You don't have to thank me for streaming. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for hanging out with me. Oh, why didn't it open up there? Okay. But yeah, I will see you all on Friday, hopefully. Take care. Yes, take care, everyone. But yeah, I will hopefully see you all on Friday, where we will still be playing more Genshin, but the Lost Riches event. So make sure you do your Lost Riches before you swing by if you don't want to get spoiled. But if you don't care, then come around, say hi. But yeah, it will be sleepy time for me now. It's so weird doing the outro with like a face. With like a face. Who am I? But yeah, depending on wherever you are, whatever time zone you're in, have a wonderful morning, a marvelous afternoon, a magnificent evening, and a fantastic good night. Look at me go. I need more adjectives. Time check. It is 12:46 a.m. for me. But yeah, from me, it is a good night, and I will hopefully see you all on Friday. Bye bye.